What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Going to go over Matic. Currently sitting at 64 cents, down 5% on the day. Seeing a market cap of 5.09 billion. 24-hour volume 466 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. Grab one of the incredible Visa cards, cashback and crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime. Travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So here's the 1 hour time frame. Now, I did take a little bit of a short trade here. I decided to close it because there is a hidden bullish divergence on Matic as well as with Bitcoin. Now, we may just come down to my price targets here, but that's a-okay. Sometimes that happens with trading. You see signs of a push back up, maybe for BTC. So you decide to close your trade and then it ends up hitting your take profits anyways. That's just how it goes sometimes. So I have noticed that we may be in a much larger symmetrical triangle pattern. So if we were to do a little something like this, where we come down, we find support, we hit resistance, we find support. The hardest thing is figuring out the correction for the Elliott wave theory. We could be putting in a larger A, B, C, D, E correction before starting to break down, as we are still looking for that larger wave 4 correction. So what we're going to do is pop over to our next chart. So we've been talking about our A, B, C, D, E, how we broke down, and this could definitely be our wave 1. Now your wave 2 can retrace up to 99% beginning of wave 1. So if we were to get rejected here, this could possibly be our wave 2. But I think Bitcoin has a strong chance of pushing up to 33 to 34K. And in that case, we would break the wave E and we'd be looking at a larger wave 4 correction. So we may have put in a little bit of an ABC here where we come up, we made A, B, C. But if we count a 5-wave structure here, so this could be our impulsive wave 1, corrective wave 2. This may be your largest wave 3. And right now you're going through that corrective wave 4 before seeing a final wave 5 and putting in a larger A. So basically your A wave would go all the way up to your wave 5. You put in your B wave correction and you'd be looking at that wave C. That could bring you all the way up to this range here in between about 73 to about 90 cents. So we'll see what happens. As you can see, the money flow has come all the way back down to the bottom section. And that is usually when you see a push back up. As you can see, the money flow was low here. We saw a push back up right here as well. Money flow was low. We saw a push back up. So we could create a double top here. If we do push up and we roll over and we start to come down and we break this low, that would confirm that this is our wave 2. Let me just quickly remove some of these lines so it's not so distracting. If we were to come down and break this low, that would confirm that this is our wave 2. We're looking for that wave 3 down. But if we continue to push up here, then I would think we're putting in a larger A, B, C correction to bring us up into this purple box. Finishing off the wave 4 and seeing that final wave down to bring you down to that 32-cent price target that we've been covering here on the channel. I'm just going to pop this over to the daily so everything's more visible. As I still do think Matic is going to come down to this swing low at about 30 to 32 cents. I could be wrong here, but I am looking at a large exaggerated A, B, C correction. And usually your C leg is the longest and breaks down below the wave 1. We have broken it, but as you can see, we are holding that wave A. And usually after you've made a 5-wave move, your ABC correction will bring you down prior or to the support of the wave 4, which is coming in between that 30 and 32 cent price target. But we have put in a bit of a bullish divergence here with the candlesticks. We've made a lower low and we made a higher low. So if this were to be the bottom here and this were our wave 5, and we push all the way up to about the $1.22 range, if the wave 4 were to break above the wave 1, it invalidates it, and we could see that reversal back to the upside. It's not the more probable scenario in my opinion. I do think we're just looking for the end of that wave 4. It may have already started here. If we start to come down and break this smaller wave 1, then this is our 1, 2, 3, 4 to complete that 5th wave, bringing us down to that 30 to 32 cent price target in my opinion. But in the short term here on the hourly chart, we did have a bearish divergence. As you can see, higher highs, lower highs. The money flow has come all the way down to the bottom section, and we do have a hidden bullish divergence. So we have a low here, we have a higher low, while making a lower low on the RSI, which is a hidden bullish divergence, which can be a sign as well as the money flow that the bulls are regaining strength. That is why I closed my long position. But what we may do here is push up and then create a double top and see the continuation to the downside. But if we do push up and break this resistance level, then we're looking at that larger wave 4 to bring you up most likely in between about 80 to 90 cents in my opinion. I think over the next day or two, we will find out here. if we are going to break down, and this is our wave 2, or if Bitcoin pushes up to 33 to 34k and we're putting in a larger ABC before seeing that final leg down to 30 to 32 cents. It's just my opinion, not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a young guy from Canada. Big shout out to the Discord, over 1900 members talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. You really can't beat it. Let me quickly open it up here. So we have over 1900 members posting all types of goodies. The DCA trade strategy, very simple method of trading. Dollar cost averaging equal amounts at each buy zone brings your average price down halfway each time. Get ready to ride the slingshot back up. I have buy and take profit zones based off support and resistance. If you want to start to DCA into your positions, and at the $10 membership, my exact entries, exits, and take profits, and you can sign up through the Patreon. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit. That's where I do all my trading. $4,500 in bonuses, I believe. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.